Hi, my name's Katie, and I used to run a dance fitness business full time for about 8 years. And for the last couple of years, I've been working in digital marketing. So, with everything that's happening now, I wanted to take this time to give you another idea how you can stream classes and how you can manage the workflow from people signing up, whether you want paid or not paid, to the actual streaming side. So there's a lot of different sections in this. You need to look at it. So you've got the streaming side. So that's the software. So there's definitely the software to do this. It depends on how much you're willing to spend, right? With some people are looking at the Dcast or Duckcast, and the pricing might be too much for some people. So you've got the software side of it, which is the live streaming platform that a lot of people are looking at in Zoom. And then you've got to look at the registration side and managing the emails and managing that communication with participants and knowing who they are, who's coming into your class, and then whether or not you're going to put into that mix the payment side is something else, right? So they're different. They're different parts of it to look at. And you're basically wanting to still get people together to connect, to enjoy classes and enjoy you. So I wanted to look at the front end side and give you an example of how you can manage kind of the onboarding, the ticketing, the registration, and the payment side, and then make another video again about the streaming side, which I know some people have of Zoom, but I'm happy to make another one on that. So this one's about Eventbrite. I've looked at, which I think would work well for you guys. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so eventbrite.com or eventbrite.com.au, you can sign up or sign in with Facebook. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'm going to log and sign in. Okay, so now we're logged in and we go to our email and accept, and then we'll just simply create an event. And in here, you'll be able to put in whether it's a free event. So, what's it doing for us again? Okay, we're back. So then you'll get in here, get inside, and it'll ask you questions about building your event. So what type of event? You'll go down to sports and fitness. So this is great because it'll be advertised on the Eventbrite platform as well. What is your name? Whatever it might be. Venue or online event. And you can do a single or reoccurring one. So if you're going to do it free, you could definitely do the reoccurring. If it's going to be paid, if you're doing the reoccurring event and there's a payment, then if you're going to do like a block of 5, then make your payment reflect the cost of those 5 classes. So we'll do so we'll do a single. Event starts. That'll do. We'll do it there. Okay. $8 p.m. Don't you love it when you're trying to make it easy for people? Next. So here we go with setting up more of the details. So you can put an image in there and then the details of the event and tags and all that sort of thing. I'll just pause this till we get to the right place. Okay, so we're back into the event now. So then you've got all this down the side. You can put your basic info, what like a class, training or workshop, subcategory exercise, any keywords, if it was Zumba or whatever. So this also helps you get found online in Eventbrite. So you can set it all up there. And location, we put online event, date and time, whatever it is, if it's reoccurring or single. And display start and end time. So, yep, save into our details. So it's pretty straightforward. You just work your way down. This is the main event image. So you can make that on a site called canva.com, which is easy to make graphic templates. So, and then the description here, put in whatever you need. You can put text and images. This Eventbrite Studio, it's $14 a month. I had a look at it. So if you don't have a website or anything, it might be good for you. So it's basically kind of creating a event page or a website page, and it's all integrating with all of this. So you can just get started instantly. It's really straightforward. I had a look at it, press, boom, 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 and you've got basically your event or class website done that's integrated with this ticketing. And then it goes down into digital links. So the live stream link. So I've just put this title here. This is Zoom. So if you're going to use Zoom for the actual streaming part, like we spoke at the start, then you put it in here. You can put a little preview and then your ticketing. So this is completely free if you're going to run, we'll do edit, because I went in here before. If you're going to run free events, it's completely free. So you've got the option of free. You can name it whatever, like 60-minute class. You can do donation or you can do paid. So I had a look. If you're on the Essentials, which is the free version of Eventbrite, if you charging $3, then the site will put an extra 60 cents on it. So, you know, it'll be that little bit extra, but that happens with any type of, you know, websites and payment things. That's just the reality of it. But at least it's not you're paying upfront. It's kind of pay per person. And then there is a setting. So you can look at all the little settings, like the minimum or maximum number of tickets you can buy or have for free. Paid, if we put here $5, tick this, absorb fees. So if you don't tick that, then you'll get the full amount, but then you'll have to pay the fees to Eventbrite. So it's just easier to have absorb fees, because then they're going to take it out before they put it into your PayPal, because it's connected to PayPal. So we'll go save. So that's really good if you're wanting to do free or just have donation. You know what? You can put free, you can put donation, and you can put paid. You can put 3 different ticket options. So then the people who really care about you and want to support you during this, they might just, yep, bang, I'm going to pay my $10 a lesson. Other people who are new to you, they might do the free. And then other people, if they're experiencing financial difficulty, they'll donate whatever they can to support you. So I think it's great to have those 3 options. And then we go to publish. 3 different ticket options for you. Then when we publish it, on my little demo, there we go. It is ready. Transfer registration data to Zoom with Zapier. So Zapier is another app. You get a certain amount of little zaps for free. So this is kind of another little part of the software puzzle. Zapier will talk to Eventbrite and talk to Zoom, so you don't have to manually do anything or manually transfer information. It'll like zap the data over for you. They do have a number of zaps for free. I think you get 3 zaps for free. So you can actually get this app and set up this this zap here for free, adding that in. So that's what Zapier is. And here we are. Your event is live, although it wasn't a real event. So let's see how we can share this event. So down here, okay, so, you know, confirm your payment options, how you're wanting to be paid and that sort of thing. This is where you check all your ticket sales or not. And remember, they don't charge anything. The site doesn't charge anything for free events. They won't charge you for those registrations. Here we go. There's your URL, your event URL. So we'll just copy this. And let's do a whole new window and see what happens. Although it doesn't have the pictures on it, remember, it's just like rush. So here we go. This is what you can share on your Facebook, your social media and everything. You would have a nice picture here, which I didn't put in. So your nice, beautiful picture. And then there's your class. You can fill it up a lot more. People can add it to their calendar, share it with friends, contact you. And this would look, as I said, a lot prettier if you actually put the pictures up, which I missed out. So, and then they can come in and do the general, only set up one, but if you have the free and the paid, they could just have this as 0 and have the other one as 1, and that all works in your settings before when you're setting up the tickets. So this is the only one I've done. So then this is how it would work, and they would just check out. I'll pause it actually. I might go back and set up a free so I can show you that one. So then they can just check out here, keep me updated. So I'll go back and I will have a look at that for you. Hey, so I went back and I created a free ticket. So then we'll go to tickets now and you'll see the options. I got a bit excited. There's a few different steps in here. So let's say one free ticket and checkout. As you can see here, I created a paid, which is like, I love and support you, because you're going to have some of your participants who, they're able and willing and would still want to support you. And let's change the email. I'm going to say my name's Joy. Right. And I'll make it just a random email. This is an old email. Okay, so register. And they'll get a confirmation email then. So they'll come to this, thanks for your order, you're going to this, whatever date you put in, view tickets, so they'll be able to view their ticket. Well, this is for the particular person to view their ticket. They'll have to set up a sign up or login, it looks like. Didn't happen before. So I was in email because I did see this. Order confirmation for fitness class. So this is what they will get. And then if they go into their email, then they can just go, this is their one order with all their details in it and their e-ticket. So this is really professional if you're running your live classes. There's a lot of ticketing and people will know what they're doing. And you can put the steps in there, for example. This is interesting. Not sure why this happened. Because I'm in the manager's account. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Might add this. LastPass, by the way, is a really good Chrome browser that saves all your passwords. You don't have to remember or write them down. It's called lastpass.com, so that's handy to have. So this is, so when they'll come in to the class, the link will actually directly take them here. So this is where you'll be live streaming, and if they click on it, because remember I put that Zoom link in, it'll take them over to Zoom. So that's really handy. This is the other part I wanted to show you, is in, remember we're back in the main area. So they're all, oops, orders, we're looking at orders. So if you go down into order options, manage attendees, orders, that's where we are now. You can export all the details, but this is where you're going to get, remember I put that email in, Joy Bright, so there it is here, and here's the other person. So for that particular class, and remember you can put a lot of classes if you wanted. Remember we had the reoccurring events, so if you were running the free, you could put, you know, 4 weeks or 8 weeks of the free events, and then they're going to be in your system to get all the reminder emails and the right details when it's coming up. So that's useful. But if you are going to do just some donations or paid or whatever, then you might do it for each class. So then you can go down to emails to attendees, and this is already set up for you, but you can go in and edit it yourself. This is really useful because you'll get it set up for reminder emails. So this will be 2 days before the event, 2 hours before the class, and 2 minutes before. And you're able to just edit them anyway. Oh, no, this went straight to the thing. So where are editing? Email sent. Okay, this will explain in here how you actually edit it. But I was looking at this before, how to actually edit the scheduled emails. And I noticed that you can link it to a email service provider. So some of you might just be using Gmail and just emailing people, but through your normal Gmail account, but there's actually email service providers where you can set up automations and those sort of things. And technically that's what you should be doing so people can unsubscribe. I had a look at MailChimp. I used to use MailChimp a lot, but I don't anymore because they changed their pricing and they don't do automations. But if you're not looking to automate your business and you want a free option, then MailChimp is good. So that's where you'll send emails from, and you can have communication with people that way. There's actually a, had a look here, for the free plan, and there is a MailChimp sync. So you sync attendees to your MailChimp audience through this app, which I could go through in more detail in another video. So that's kind of another stage to look at. Whereas at this stage, to not be overwhelmed, Eventbrite will do the ticketing for you. So if you just go through it straightforward and set it up, put in your Zoom link or Google Hangouts link or Decast link, or I don't know, whatever you're using, then you can use Eventbrite. And you can go down and have a look at different things here, and just know that you can look at your attendee list and see who's been there and that sort of thing. So I thought I would show you that first because it's a good way to manage the marketing side, the promotion side, and knowing who's coming into your class. And also for those people who were looking to have some sort of payment option, or if they just wanted to set up scheduled regular events and that has incorporated in the emails. I'm going to pause. Okay, so with the emails, I've just clicked on that link and it says by default, Eventbrite will send those reminder emails. You can't edit the text, but you can delete it and create your own. So when we were in the email page before, so many pages open, trying to find it, here we go. I've went to create an email, which was basically over here. And so you can delete it. And then you can put, you know, your name, reply, is it to all the attendees or specific ones or by ticket type or whatever, and put in your message and decide when you're going to schedule it. So you can do how many days, hours, or minutes before the event starts. And you can put in the links to the Zoom, or if you change platforms during that time, you can go in and edit all the reminder emails. That means you'll have to just delete these and redo your own and add them in. So I think that's pretty awesome for managing that type of side. And thanks so much. I really hope it's been helpful for you guys. And thanks. Bye.